What is meditation? Here I am presenting some basic information about meditation for people who would like to know what meditation is all about. One great thing in this process is that you always proceed forward and you can only get success. There is no failure. The word meditation means a lot of different things to different people or organizations, ranging from simple to very complex methods. It scares some people away, especially young people or those who are very active in worldly life. But when you substitute the word meditation with focus or concentration or positive thinking or making the mind calm or such more fashionable terms, then it seems more attractive to people. But meditation is done just for achieving all these things just mentioned. When you understand it this way, then the term will not be unattractive or scary. What is meditation? Meditation is basically just expulsion of thoughts. It is a process of concentrating on one good thought, thereby eliminating or rather keeping away from the various disturbing and distracting thoughts. By this method, the mind regains focus, clarity, happiness, and peace. The method of self-inquiry is also suggested to those who are naturally inclined to do so. This is a process of inward research or quest in the form of wordless questioning within by inquiring, "Who am I?" However, theoretical knowledge alone is not enough. Practice is essential. The doctor can tell the patient to take the medicine several times a day, and the patient can listen to it several times a day. But that is not going to cure the illness. The patient must take the medicine and absorb it within in order to cure the illness. In the same way, practice of meditation is a must. Meditation can be done by anyone. There are no restrictions of age, gender, or religion for meditation. Also, we can practice it anytime, anywhere. Even though to be alone while meditating is preferable, we can practice as a group or with another person to start with, especially when we follow the accessory practices that prepare us for meditation, such as chanting, devotional singing, and so on. Meditation does not have to be very complicated. Don't think of it as some deep, complex, difficult process or ritual that you have to perform sitting in a certain complicated posture. Preliminaries are suggested only to make it easy for you. Anytime you contemplate on something good that brings a little peace to your mind or calms you down, it is meditation. In a way, just reading or listening to peaceful stuff and contemplating on it is meditation too. Pondering over the teachings of genuine masters or scriptures is meditation too. Remember, meditation is supposed to make you feel better and peaceful, so take it easy. What does meditation do for us? Meditation is a way to clear the mind and make it calm. As I said earlier, it is basically expulsion of thoughts or getting rid of thoughts. Because we keep thinking a lot and accumulating a lot of unnecessary thoughts, the mind becomes cluttered. Meditation helps to unclutter and refresh the mind so that we can live our lives effectively, efficiently, and happily. It is like recharging a battery. It gives new life and energy to a weak mind. Imagine a room. There is a window on the wall at the opposite side of the door. The window overlooks a beautiful garden and mountain views and fountains. When you open the window, there is sunshine and sweet breeze. But you want to use this room as a storeroom. So you close the window and keep on adding and storing things. Some are small objects, but some are huge. Slowly, as objects are accumulated, the window becomes unreachable. And since you don't regularly attend to it, dust gathers. Insects and pests show up. Spiders find a haven in this room and create cobwebs and live in them. Sometimes molds and mildew infest the room. There is a pungent, disgusting odor that emanates from the room. You want to clean up this room sometimes, but when you go there, the scene is awful and dreadful. The task becomes overwhelming and too difficult, too cumbersome and almost impossible. We tell ourselves, we can do it another time. Right now, we are too busy and have more important tasks to attend to. Thus, we postpone or altogether give up the venture. One day, it becomes impossible to live in that room or use that room efficiently. At that time, we make up our minds. Enough is enough. We must clean that room in order to restore its beauty and use it. First, we find out what the best cleaning tools and chemicals are and get them. We learn the best techniques to use these tools and products. We prepare ourselves and wear the proper clothing for the task. Then we start removing the objects one by one out of the room, keeping just a few items we really need. We slowly and gradually make more open space in the room. We use the necessary products to clean all the areas of the room. All this may take a while, but we succeed. We are finally able to open the window, and presto, there glows the sunshine, which brightens up the whole room. The sunshine was always there, but we had shut it out of our lives. Now we just regained the sunshine. A gentle breeze too seeps in. We can now enjoy the beautiful garden, the mountain views, and the fountains. We can sit in that same room, relax, and be happy and peaceful. Now apply this example to the mind. This is exactly what meditation does to clean our mind. When our mind is full, crowded, and cluttered, it has no room to function effectively. It goes crazy. Because of this, mental and physical illnesses creep up. Mind loses strength. It becomes weak and uncontrollable. It decays and disintegrates. It loses mental beauty, which leads to deterioration of physical beauty. Everything looks bleak and every problem exaggerated. It seems as though everyone is determined to harm us. We become depressed and look at everything from a wrong perspective. Then there comes a temptation to resort to quick reliefs, however risky and dangerous they may be to our mental and physical health in the long run. But there is a way out. There is a remedy. There is a solution to this problem that haunts every human being. And that process is called meditation. Meditation cleans or clears our mind gradually, little by little, and becomes a wonderful tool to lead a happy and wholesome life. The earlier we learn this skill in life, the better. But first, we have to get knowledgeable about meditation. Otherwise, our practices won't be effective or successful. Meditation has several methods and techniques we can use to suit the inherent tendencies, temperaments, circumstances, and habits of people. Then gradually we can use other methods. How do we learn? From where do we learn? This is where association with the wise becomes crucial and essential. It means you must learn about meditation by reading, listening, and thinking about the teachings and guidance of great ones who themselves abided in perfect peace and therefore are truly qualified to teach others. What happens in meditation? Both perturbing or exciting thoughts are detriments to peace of mind. In meditation, we try to quieten our mind when these thoughts occur. We slowly reduce the amount of unnecessary and disturbing thoughts in the mind. That's it. But since the mind is vast and its problems numerous and encompassing the whole wide world, the teachings are also offered in numerous countless ways, all to ease our minds. Meditation can be easy or difficult depending upon the intensity of desire for peace of mind, qualifications, and the amount of practice. For beginners, it may seem difficult at first, but if we keep up with it a little every day at the same time, preferably first thing in the morning, then it will definitely get easier. As I mentioned in the beginning, one great thing in this process is that you always proceed forward, and you can only get success. There is no failure. We have to remember that we can gain the highest imaginable happiness by this process. We have nothing to lose by practicing meditation. Practice makes perfect. So, let's start practicing meditation. What's more important than improving ourselves?